What's going on, everybody? It's the Psn Gamer. Welcome back to another Madden video. In this video, I'm going to be going over the best budget beast to do on your team. Now, as you guys know, there will be a huge market crash coming on Sunday. I'm going to be uploading this on a Saturday, so I wouldn't suggest you spend anything until Sunday, because all the eggs will be hatching. Small, medium, big, and grand eggs will all be hatching, which means everybody's going to be trying to sell their eggs, and the market is going to absolutely crash. But please do like, subscribe, comment, and put notifications on if you need to. I do try to upload 2 Madden videos every single day. I upload Madden content, Madden tips, and Madden coin making methods, and more. So any support would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for the support so far. It's been insane. And let's try to hit 450 today. I'm going to be uploading this on a Saturday, so I'm not sure if we already hit 450, but I want to try to hit 450 subs today. So 98 Barry Sanders and 97 Darren Wallace is the giveaway I'm doing. Whenever I reach 500 subs, I will be giving both of these players away to 2 people, one for Barry and one for Darren Waller. PS4 only. How you enter is there should be a video link in the pinned comment and in the description. You just click on the video link. It's only 2 or 3 minutes long. You watch the video, do everything it says, and then you'll automatically be entered. It's completely free. Like I said, it will only take 2 or 3 minutes of your time. But anyways, let's get into the video. Alright, so this might be a long video because I'm going to try to show you guys all the positions besides the offensive lineman. For the offensive lineman, I'm probably just going to show you the tackles and the center. The guards don't really matter that much in my opinion, but if you guys need help with the guards, then just comment down below and I'll try to give you guys a suggested player. But how this is going to work is I'm going to give you guys a decently expensive player, and I'm going to give you guys a really cheap player that I like. So for the expensive one, in terms of below 100k, is Ryan Tannehill. He is probably the best quarterback below 100k in my opinion. You guys can get him with Escape Artist. He has 92 throw power, 95 throw accuracy short, 80 mid, 92 deep, 91 throw under pressure, 92 throw on the run, and 88 play action. He does not have a single stat below 88 besides his speed, obviously. But he's a really good quarterback in my opinion. So if you guys need a budget quarterback and you guys can pay for him, then he's really good. Alright, so if you guys only have like 10k and stuff, then this card is also really good. Also, the 90 overall team of the week, Lamar Jackson, is also good. But 88 Marquis Mariota is only going for like under 20k. And I love balanced stats. I love balanced stats because, I don't know, 85 speed, 85 throw power, 84 mid, 88 actually short. I would rather have balanced stats than, you know, one stat be 99 while all the other stats are, you know, under 80. So I love balanced cards. So this is one of the most balanced, you know, quarterback cards in my opinion. 85 speed, 85 throw power, 88 short, 84 mid, 86 deep, 87 under pressure, 87 throw on the run, and 82 play action. So if you guys are looking for a really cheap quarterback, you guys can get Marcus Mariota. Alright, so the 2 players I'm going to choose for running back are Kennan and Dalvin Cook. Now they're both around the same price. Kennan has 92 speed, 90 acceleration, 91 agility, 85 break tackle, and 86 elusiveness. So when I look at a running back, the number one thing I look at is the speed. I literally looked through all the running backs, and there wasn't a person that had 93 or above speed. Every running back had 92 or below speed with 91 or below acceleration. So Kennan, 92 speed, 90 acceleration with 91 agility. I would personally choose Dalvin Cook because 90 speed, 91 acceleration, yes, he is a little bit slower, but he has 93 agility and 90 break tackle and 88 elusiveness. So between these 2, I would choose Dalvin Cook, but both of them are still solid. They're going for about 40k. I was going to go with Sacrum Barkley. If you guys do have enough coins, I do highly recommend Sacrum Barkley because you guys can have him on your team for a while. These are his stats: 92 speed and 93 acceleration. Also, honorable mention is Tony Pollard. He only goes for 3,000 coins right now, but he does have 91 speed and 92 acceleration. If you guys have like no coins and you guys are just looking for a super fast running back, 84 overall, Tony Pollard is your guy. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys 3 budget wide receivers. They're all going to be really fast. I do believe speed is the most important thing about a wide receiver. Speed is honestly probably the most important thing about any position, besides O-line and D-line. Strength is a little bit more important there in my opinion. But anyways, Mecole Hardman is one of the 3 budget wide receivers I'm going to give you guys. 94 speed, 85 jumping, 84 catching. Like I said, he has 94 speed, and he has decent route running and catching, so definitely a really solid wide receiver. He's 5'10", so he's not really a guy you want to, you know, throw up one-on-one, but he is a guy that can definitely burn cornerbacks. Alright, so this wide receiver is pretty much just the same as Mecole Hardman. Marquis Brown, 86 overall, 95 speed, 83 jumping, 79 catching, 75 catching traffic, 81 spec catch. Once again, not a guy you can really throw a one-on-one up to, but he can definitely burn cornerbacks, and they're both going for below 15k. So you could have a 95 and a 94 speed wide receiver on your team for less than 30k. Alright, now this card is a little bit more unknown, but it's 91 Brashad Perriman. He has 95 speed, and he has better catching and deep route running. So if you guys are looking for a wide receiver with better route running and catching, then Brashad Perriman's your guy, going for 30k. So you guys can have 3 94 plus speed wide receivers for 60k or 50k. So that's really good. And also, honorable mention is 91 Marquis Brown, only going for 40k, and he has 97 speed. So you guys can definitely pick up the 91 Marquis Brown. Just know you guys can't have the 91 Marquis Brown and the 86 Marquis Brown on the same team. So you can only have one Marquis Brown on your team. Just as a disclaimer, don't buy both of them. So you guys could get Marquis Brown and Rashad Perriman for 60k. So definitely not bad budget wide receivers. Alright, so if you guys are looking for a catching tight end, Darren Waller is definitely your guy. I have the full version of Darren Law on my team, and he is a beast. But he has 86 speed, 91 spec catch, 87 catching traffic, 86 catching, 6'6", a prime red zone target. He is amazing. Darren Waller, really fast, and he's really tall, and he has 91 spec catch, and he has decent run block. I'm going to give you guys a tight end that can catch really well, and a tight end that can run block really well. So you guys probably know the tight end that I'm going to be choosing, but for the one who can catch really well is going to be Darren Wallace, just because I love his stats, and he has 80 pass blocks. So if you guys want to set him to pass blocking, he's really good at that too. 86 catching, 87 awareness, and 6'6". So Darren Waller is the best budget catching tight end, or one of the best in my opinion. Alright, so the next tight end I'm going to be talking about is George Kittle. Also honorable mention is 89 overall tight end Calvin Johnson, Ultimate Legend out of position, and Kellen Winslow. They're both really good tight ends if you guys want to get them, but George Kittle is the best run blocking tight end in my opinion. Rob Gronkowski is a good competitor, but I still feel like George Kittle is the best. Now he does have a theme Kings player. It only costs like 5,000 training to get him all the way up to here, and 5,000 training, you guys can get 5,000 training for like 15 to 30k right now. So you guys can pay 30k to get him up to a 90 overall, and you look at his 90 overall stats: 93 awareness, 90 catching, 83 run blocking, 81 BC vision, 81 run block power. He is really good run blocking, 80 plus on all run blocking stats, and he's also really fast. He has 90 catching, 93 awareness. Where's his speed? Alright, so he has 83 speed and 84 acceleration. So he's a little bit slow, but he's still really good. This tight end is really good for run blocking. So you guys can have George Kittle on your team for about 30k. You guys can buy the George Kittle power him up to 90 overall for probably 40k. Because that's including the power up. And then get Darren Waller for 10k, and bam, you have a tight end that can catch really well, and a tight end that can run block very well for 50k in total. Alright, so good budget fullback is Eric Dickerson, out of position Ultimate Legend. There's not too many fullbacks. I'm not going to show you guys one budget fullback, because fullbacks are kind of important in my opinion, but I don't feel like they're too important. But 87 speed, I do like to look for speed and fullbacks, just because I like to run stretchers and tosses, which means that I need my fullback to be able to get out there and, you know, block them. So 87 speed, Eric Dickerson, definitely not a bad fullback, with 82 impact blocking, 91 carry, not the best blocking stats, but still I love that speed. You guys can check out all these other fullbacks. There's fullback Marcus Allen, you guys can choose too, 85 speed, 67 impact blocking, and a bunch of other players. But like I said, fullbacks aren't too important in my opinion. They're a little bit important, especially when you run the ball a lot. But yeah, Eric Dickerson, Marcus Allen, and Shannon Sharp probably be the budget fullbacks you guys want to choose from. Alright, so good budget left tackle is this Jordan Gross card, 90 overall left tackle, and he has this really balanced stats, and as you guys know, I'm a really big fan of balanced stats. He has 88 speed, 90 awareness, 87 pass block power, 88 run block finesse, 86 run block power, and he has really balanced stats. He doesn't have a single stat below 86, and his speed is a little bit slow, but still I love his blocking stats, and he'd be a really solid budget left tackle. He's going for about 20k, so definitely not a bad left tackle. Like I said, I'm only going to show you guys the left tackles, the right tackles, and the centers. And a good budget right tackle, in my opinion, is Ryan Ramczyk. As you guys can see, his stats are really good. He has no stat below 88. Really balanced right tackle. 6'6", 88 strength, 92 awareness, 90 pass block power, 90 pass block, 89 run block. Definitely not a bad right tackle. He's only going for 30k, so if you guys are looking for a good right tackle, then you guys can pay up for him. And yeah, he's a really good, solid right tackle in my opinion. Alright, so a really good center in my opinion is this Eric Mccoy center, and like I said, really balanced that. Nothing below 86. He has 87 strength, 90 awareness, 87 pass block, 86 pass block power, 89 pass block finesse, and 90 run block. So definitely a solid center for budget teams. So yeah, he's really balanced, and I do like his stats. 96 impact blocking, or 95, is that 95? Yeah, 95 impact blocking, my bad. But that's 95 impact blocking is better than some 95 overall centers. So Eric McCoy is really good. And honorable mention is Kevin Mccoy, 88 strength, 88 awareness, 87 pass block, 86 pass block power. So there are 2 centers you guys can choose from. Just choose whichever you like the best. So I would either choose Eric McCoy and Kevin Mccoy. Personally, I would probably choose Eric McCoy just because of that 96 impact blocking. Alright, so really good budget left in my opinion is this 90 overall full legend Reggie White. And for you OGs, you guys know that at the beginning of the year he used to be the best left end in the game, and I love his stats: 90 strength, 90 block shedding, 90 power moves. And the block shedding is really important because the meta this Madden is stretch, dives, corner routes, and so people run a lot of run plays, so you need that block shedding. The power moves, I love it. I love the finesse moves. The speed is really good too. And he's also 6'5", so he's a really solid left end. He's only going for 25k, so definitely get him up, and somebody bought him. But like, definitely get Reggie White if you guys are looking for a really good budget left end. Alright, so really good budget right end in my opinion is 91 Howie Long. Pretty much same thoughts on him as I do on Reggie White. He pretty much has the same stats: 82 finesse moves, 90 power moves, 90 block shedding, 89 strength. Really balanced, has really good block shedding. People run the ball a lot more. Pretty much same thoughts I do on Reggie White. This Howie Long card is really good. He's only going for about 38k, so if you guys want a decent budget right end, then Howie Long's your guy. And also, honorable mention is Melvin Ingram. He has 94 finesse moves, which, correct me if I'm wrong, finesse moves is if when you're one-on-one against a tackle or an offensive lineman. So if he's going to be on the end, you really need that finesse move. So Melvin Ingram is the better pass rusher, and Howie Long is the better all-around player. They're both going for about 40k and under, so they're both really good budget defensive right ends. Alright, so really good budget defensive tackle is John Randle. Once again, going about 40k and under, 75 speed, 85 acceleration, 85 strength. Really balanced defensive tackle, and the most important things I look for a defensive tackle is power moves and block shedding. What power moves is, I'm pretty sure, once again, correct me if I'm wrong, is when you're double teamed. When you're double teamed, power moves come to play. So defensive tackles often get double teamed, so they need to use their power moves a lot. So I really like John Randle, and plus the block shedding is really good. So I look at power moves and block shedding, and John Randle is really good at both of those. Also, honorable mention is, I'm pretty sure, Geno Atkins. Yeah, 89 power moves and 85 block shedding. Once again, really solid power moves and really solid block shedding. So those are both good defensive tackles you guys can pick up if you want. Geno Atkins is going for a little bit less. If you guys don't want to spend 40k, you guys can spend 20k on Geno Atkins if you guys don't feel like spending 40k on John Randle. Alright, so a really good budget left outside linebacker in my opinion is Kevin Green. 83 speed, 85 acceleration, 87 strength, 91 finesse moves, 87 power moves. He has pretty decent speed, and he can pass rush. So Kevin Green is a really good pass rusher in my opinion, and he's only going for about 29k. So definitely pick him up if you guys need a solid budget left outside linebacker. And also, if you guys want to spend a little bit more, like 50k, you guys can get 91 Von Miller. Once again, really solid left outside linebacker. 83 finesse moves, 90 power moves, 87 block shedding. You all know Von Miller. He's a beast, and he's always a beast in every Madden game. So he's only going for 50k right now if you guys want to spend a little bit extra to get Von Miller. Alright, so if you guys want a really good user card, then you guys can pick Willie Lanier for middle linebackers. There's a lot of good middle linebackers you guys can get. Like, you guys can do the Gauntlet 1 challenges, get a free 89 Devin White, and he's a really good middle linebacker. You guys can choose the team captains, Ryan Shazier, which I highly recommend you guys do, and that's a really good middle linebacker. But if you guys want to buy a really good middle linebacker, then Willie Lanier is a really good middle linebacker just because he has 90 speed and 90 acceleration, and he's just only going for 15k, so you guys can just use him if you guys like to use our middle linebackers. He's a really good solid middle linebacker, but I would probably suggest you guys do the Gauntlet 1, get Devin White, and you guys get team captains Ryan Shazier. Also, for a little bit more expensive, but he's also really balanced all around. He has 85 speed, 85 acceleration, 82 strength, 84 block shedding, 90 tackle, 90 play rec. He's a really solid middle linebacker, high hit power, really tall, so you guys can also use him. And he's a little bit more expensive. He's 40k, but still, he's a solid middle linebacker if you guys want to grab him and be on your team. And a really good right outside linebacker in my opinion is Dante Fowler, just because of his speed. 87 speed, 90 acceleration, and 91 finesse moves, 82 power moves, and 70 block shedding. I wish the block shedding was a little bit higher, but still, he'd be a great pass rusher, and he can also be usered if you guys want to use him as well. He has 87 speed and 90 acceleration. He's only going for about 25k, and yeah, he's definitely not a bad budget right outside linebacker. And if you guys want to pay a little bit more for Lawrence Taylor, which I do believe is probably one of the best, if not the best, budget right outside linebacker in the game, he's going for 35k, 84 speed, 87 acceleration, 85 strength, 85 block shedding, 85 tackling, 84 player, 87 finesse moves, and 89 power moves. His stats are insane. He is so balanced. He is amazing. Pick him up if you guys can. He's only going for 35k, and you will not regret it. Lawrence Taylor is an amazing right outside linebacker. Alright, so same thing for cornerbacks as I did for wide receivers. I'm going to give you guys 3 really good budget cornerbacks. So like I said, for cornerbacks, speed is the most important thing in my opinion. So that way they can keep up with the wide receivers. Dante Jackson is a really good cornerback. 90 speed, 86 acceleration. And not just that, he has 90 agility and 86 jumping. I wish he was a little taller, but obviously EA can't control how tall he is. But he is really good. Like, he's a solid cornerback, and he's only going for 4k. So if you guys want a really good cornerback for really cheap, 90 speed, 86 acceleration, then Dante Jackson is your guy. And another really good balanced cornerback is James Bradbury. He's really fast, and plus he's more balanced than Dante Jackson. He has 89 speed, 90 acceleration, 84 agility, 85 jumping. He's only going for 10k, so he's a really solid budget cornerback too. I would say he's better than Dante Jackson. And the third budget cornerback that I think you guys should get is 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 88 overall, Jonathan Jones. He's a really good cornerback, and he's only going for 13k. He's super fast. He's only 5'10", but he is really fast. So you guys can have 3 really fast cornerbacks for 30k if you guys want. Also, honorable mention if you guys want to spend a little bit more coins is 91 Champ Bailey, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 91 agility, and 91 man coverage. He's really balanced. He's a really good cornerback. So if you guys want to spend a little bit extra, which I recommend you guys do, you guys could spend a little bit extra for 91 overall Champ Bailey. Alright, so for free safety, Darnell Savage Jr. is definitely a really good free safety. He has high hit power, high speed and acceleration, and high pursuit. I do highly recommend you guys choose Darnell Savage. He's only going for about 25k, and he can be your free safety for a while if you guys are just looking to save up for some coins. He's a really good free safety, so I do highly recommend Darnell Savage. And if you guys want to spend a little bit less coins, 93 speed, 91 acceleration, 88 overall, Brian Dawkins is definitely your guy. He's going for about 15k right now, and he is really fast, has decent hit power, and yeah, he's just really good in my opinion. He's really fast, 88 overall free safety. So if you guys want a cheaper free safety that's also really fast, then Brian Dawkins is definitely your guy. But I still do highly recommend you guys get the 91 overall Darnell Savage Jr. Alright, so he is a little bit expensive, but 91 overall Ed Reed, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, really balanced, strong safety. But I'm guessing you guys have Pat Tillman, so I do recommend you guys just stay with Pat Tillman because he is completely free. But if you guys want to spend a little bit of coins, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 80 man coverage, 90 zone coverage, definitely not a bad, strong safety. Alright, and if you guys don't want to spend that much money on Ed Reed, you guys can pay for Ken Houston. He's going for about 15 to 20k. He's a really solid strong safety. He used to be the best strong safety in the game back in the early stages of Madden. But he's definitely not a bad strong safety if you guys want a really good budget strong safety. But I would recommend you guys just stay with Pat Tillman and complete his objectives, and you'll get a free 95 overall Pat Tillman. But if you guys want to spend a few coins, you guys can get Ken Houston if you guys want. He's a really solid strong safety, balanced. And I do wish he was a little faster, but definitely not a bad budget strong safety. But if you guys have enjoyed this video, I'm not going to show you guys the best budget kickers or punter. If you guys want to know the best budget kicker or punters, then just comment down below and I'll reply to you. But please do like, subscribe, comment, and put notifications on, because I do try to upload 2 videos every single day. Thank you guys for the support so far. It's been insane. And yeah, I'm the handsome gamer. Remember to love God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength, and to love your neighbors as yourself. Wash your hands, stay home, God bless, peace.